Hi. What's up? How are you all doing? Hope everything is okay with the sound and everything. It's always a little bit scary sometimes. Yo, what's up? So many people already. Good day. Hope you're all fine. I'm going to have to tweet out real quick. Gonna pour some tea. And we're hopefully good to go. Sure. Sound okay. Very nice. Hello, Legend. I'm only A so far. Maybe later veteran at least. Don't think Legend yet. How is everybody's day? For me at least it's a little bit later already. A little bit more busy than I thought today, so a little bit later of a stream should be fine. Only going to stream 4 sets as well today because I want to keep one for tomorrow, as we're going to have 2 new leagues tomorrow. No, I don't want to go here. Actually excited for the Ultra League. Ultra League going to be a lot of fun in my opinion. What is your favorite PvP Pokemon? I think after the update must be Shadow Charizard. Otherwise, don't know actually. Shadow Charizard is definitely one of the coolest ones and definitely something I would recommend you to build if you haven't built them yet after the update. One of the coolest Pokemon. Today I think I'm going to try out MEweedle's team for a little bit at least. Let's play Mantine and Medicham and the Stunfisk. Maybe it works, maybe not, we will see. Hey, what's up the Mega Junko? How are you doing? Veteran push, I was close. I did a legendary losing streak, put me to 2200. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Doesn't matter. Oh yeah, Shady Charizard destroyed my whole team today. It could have me as well. I mean, we have Mantine, it should be fine. But Shadow Charizard right now is very strong. What's up? How you all doing? Appreciate today's video. I don't like, to record of course already because you wanted to, so took a little bit tools out. Of course, this is not the ideal Pokemon to face on lead here. But yeah, I actually appreciate the gameplay today as well. It was a lot of fun to commentate that one. Oh, thanks for medium support. Like, thanks for the membership. Also, very nice to get hardwalled immediately. Thanks so much. Like, immediately in the beginning of the stream. Medicham everywhere now. Main reason, because it's a fighting type that can still deal with flyers, which is why it's more common now. The notification should come up soon as well for it. Always takes like a minute or something. France or Morocco? It's true, they start in like a minute. I'm actually for, I think, like, I hope that Morocco wins, but like then they have to win it all. I kind of don't want Argentina to win. Oh no, it's going to. Thanks so much for the membership, like, honestly. Nobody has to support me or whatever, but like every time I get some kind of support, it's very appreciated. But like I'm always kind of for the underdog, so I hope that Morocco wins it, but I hope that they win it all then. Otherwise, for like realistic chances, I just don't want Argentina to win, so I kind of want, I wouldn't be too mad if France wins as well. If France wins it all, would be also kind of cool to see a team actually defending the title, which never happened before in football. So it's a great con from the US. Actually, looked a little bit at statistics recently. 1/3 of my viewers are from the US, so if you're not from the US, you're definitely in the minority. Afterwards, I think I have like 6% from India, and around 6% from Germany, and then like a few European countries, like all around like 5-4%. Kind of interesting, to be fair. I like statistics. But yeah, most people on YouTube are coming from the US, which is something kind of interesting. But US is actually way bigger than you think. Like, if you look at the globe or whatever, it's kind of like those countries that are a little bit upper north look a little bit smaller than southern countries, just on how they kind of get shown. It's actually US is way bigger than it sometimes looks. Yesterday I had a great day with a Bummer Snow lead, wrecking Trevenant. Yeah, I'm from Germany. I'm too. What a surprise. Bummer Snow is actually pretty cool. Bummer Snow is definitely pretty cool. I'm 2711 with Mantine. Q times are horrible. I don't want to get into your range, definitely not in terms of like Q times. It's going to be lossy anyway. I don't think there's anything I can do. Canada here. Canada's also, like, actually Canada would be like something I really want to visit someday. Like the, like, scenery or whatever, like everything looks so beautiful in Canada. Canada looks pretty cool. I had to do like some work for school or whatever about Toronto before. Or was it Toronto? Like some Canadian whatever. Was stuff pretty cool there. Looked pretty cool at least. Someday I'm gonna go to Canada. Sadly lost the first one, but kinda get hardwalled, so happens. Maybe we don't climb today, who knows? Well, it was only the first game, so. Let's see, what was your starting elo this season? I think around 2200. Actually had a bigger losing streak before I got there, which was not in any video because it was a team that I just threw away then. So I didn't upload anything about this team, so nobody ever saw anything about, but like I had like some teams that didn't work out. This is the thing as well, like YouTube always like asks, oh, how do you have like such good results with certain teams? Like there are teams where I don't have good results, but I put like better gameplay in there, but then also say it in the video, like I always say it in the video, then oh, this team actually didn't work out that well, but I hear like highlight clips. But there are also a ton of teams that just don't work out, like, but those don't get on YouTube, so actually fine for me that they caught this year because I will be able to take less damage now. You're also from Germany? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. But yeah, a lot of teams don't get actually on YouTube. There was a Shadow Sableye team, I think it was actually that's a team. No, it wasn't. There was a different team, I think, that actually got me more losses. Sad that the opponent actually got to the debuff there. And still does nearly knock me out, which is really annoying. Do they still get to move? I'm going to let this move go through because it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, it doesn't. And I can reline. Amazing. The day you go to France, don't miss... What? What is this? France is also something I'm definitely going to want to visit at least someday as well. Like, if there's another regional in France, I might go there. That's because it's like a country which I kind of want to see. So... very likely that I'm going to visit Italy at least somewhere next year. So much I want to see. So much I want to see. Kannst du kurz auf Deutsch reden? Das würde mich mega schocken haben. Ich dachte die ganze Zeit, du bist Engländer oder so. Nein, bin ich nicht. Don't miss Paris, of course. Yeah. Warst du bei den World Championships? Nope. So I asked if I was at the World Championships, I guess for like last year in London. No, wasn't able to go there because I had to do my thesis. I had to defend it there, which was less than ideal. But what is ideal is catching this move here. Shocking people that I'm actually German is kind of funny. Actually, my English is still, of course, not really perfect. But my English was really horrible when I started doing any kind of content creation. When I was in school, like my school in general sucked. Like my school really sucked. We didn't have enough teacher to teach the people, which was problematic. So most of the time I didn't really actually have classes because like we just didn't have the teachers for it, which was awkward. But my English in school was pretty horrible. It was always like between like grades 3 or 4. Languages itself, like all of my languages were not the best. My grades there. So in Spanish, I actually my only 6, which is like the worst grade in this German school system. My only 6 that I got was in Spanish, so I'm very proud of that grade. But at least after a while, you get used to talking English, and I think I talk more in English nowadays compared to German because I do videos and I talk in English to friends. So If there's any championships in France this time, you should see me there. That would be nice. Lille was actually, like, I actually thought always that Lille would be further away than, for example, Warsaw. If I knew already that Lille was basically the same distance as Warsaw, I would have went to Lille as well before. Do you have Froslass for Great League? Actually, would have a rank 1 Froslass for Great League, but I also have one other one built that actually still wins more matchups, I think, so not really a reason for me to build Froslass yet. Avignon is a good city. No, mine. That's why I see. But yeah, definitely. I think if next year is anything in France, like I'm mostly gonna go there. Maybe something also like Safari Zone. I really wish that we're gonna get those back. Meganium against us here. This is fine. You failed Lidl twice. Is it close to you? Can you use Froslass? Thanks for the donation. Maybe next set. I kind of want to keep this team for at least one set. I can try to do a set with Froslass afterwards. It's actually not the perfect matchup here. Why it's not really a perfect matchup is because he got the extra fast move through. One extra fast move allows them at least to win the zero shot scenario.
Can you use Froslass?
Thanks, TTS. Froslass. Definitely how you say it. Definitely going to try it next time. Next set. What's up? I just want to say that I've been watching for a while now. Really happened to get better at Go Battle League. Very nice that you got to Legend last season. Actually cool to see, like, also... I really like that people still get into the game. It feels like nowadays Go Battle League already in the 12th, 13th season, I think now. Kind of crazy. Kind of feels like not a lot of people go still into the game or like try to play the game again, but it's very cool to see people still hitting Legend for the first time. I still remember the times when I hit Legend for the first time. Actually was a little bit more special than nowadays. Back in the day, only got like around 1,000 people actually hit Legend at the end of the season. Nowadays it's like around 10,000, 20,000, so it was a little bit more tricky the first few seasons. I like that they changed it though, to be fair. Just wish there would be something for leaderboards as well. I think that's the main complaint. I don't really want to take away the Legend rank from people. Danny, what's up? Hey, name a Pokemon after me. Your favorite is Pikachu. Totally for you always. How are you doing? How are you doing? Saw the pictures where you wrote stuff into the snow. Very proud of you though. Very proud of you. Oh, I didn't even pay attention here. When I started to play Pokemon Go like a year and a half ago, actually cool that people also still start. Like it feels like Pokemon Go kind of sucks at getting new people in nowadays. Really hope that they do a little bit more of... I actually don't know. What is really missing to get people into Go Battle League? What is really missing to get people in general into Pokemon Go? I don't know. I actually don't know. Don't really have answers for that. It's nothing sacred. It seems like it. But yeah, she showed me. Thoughts on Medicham, Charizard, and Noctowl? Seems like a decent one. Definitely should work. Don't really see what's very tricky with it. Maybe actually use Noctowl as a safe stop though. How many rank 1 PvP Pokemons do you have? Oh, I should have swapped there. It's kind of awkward, to be fair, to concentrate and reach it at the same time, but it's fine. We're going to lose this one. That's okay. How many rank 1s do I have? Actually, I have a few. I can take a look at it. I actually don't know how many I have. Of course, all the 100% ones for Master League I just don't count. At third... Actually, I think I actually have a tag for that, right? See more? Hell yeah, at third move. For Ultra League, Those are, I think, are you rank 1? I don't think you are. Don't think you are, no. There are some though that I have. This is a rank 1, it's a rank 1 Shadow. This is the best one for Ultra League. This is not a rank 1. Most likely some I didn't name as well, some I was likely going to forget as well. There's a rank 2. This is a rank 1. This is a rank 1. I have quite a few to be fair. This is a rank 2. This is a rank 4. This is a rank 1 as well. I have quite a few. Also I have like Pidgeot for Great League as a rank 1. I have my Meganium as a rank 1. Maybe I should make a tag for it. I know. I mean, a lot of times actually the rank 1 is not even the best one. Like there are actually a lot of times that Pokemon that are a little bit of a higher rank, like a little bit more tech weighted, are a little bit better. But yeah. Can you try Galarian Linoon? It's actually one of my favorite Pokemon to use as well. It's a fun one to use. Good. We see Ventuski here. Actually, I think I'm going... Nah, I'm not going to... It's such an awkward spot here. Gonna get to the move now. I kind of have to shield it though, right? I have a rank 1 Champ twice. I have actually 2 rank 1, like basically rank 1. I think it counts as rank 2, but they have exactly the same stat product as the rank 1. Umbreon, one was Psychic, one without. Will change soon. I mean, I played Copycat Challenge yesterday and I'm playing like some random teams most of the time. So, I'm not really too shocked, to be fair. Going to be able to debuff them here real quick. And I think now the matchup here is a little bit better. There's no way they're running Hydro Pump, right? Who's running Hydro Pump at the current time? Even one Hydro Pump wouldn't knock me out dead. Yeah, best team, Victory Bell, Medicham, definitely. Very strong, also very common team. Very common team. They have Ice Beam, yeah. This is fine for me. This is another Ice Beam. And now they're out of energy, I think. Which means I can go ahead and go for 7 more fast moves. Yeah, of course, like, it's still not something where I would say, oh wow, he runs Hydro Pump, that's so spicy and you cannot use it, it's like so horrible. No, like, it's still, I think maybe every 5th Azumarill has Hydro Pump, so pretending that they don't exist is, I think, the way to go. They still going to have to take one move here. Going to shield this one up. I don't know if I want to go for Rock Slide though. Do I get to 2 Rock Slides? No, I don't get to 2 Rock Slides, I only get to 1 move here. What do you have in the bag? I'm going to shield this one. Okay, they can farm me here. Can go into my Medicham. Going to shield this one. Just in case. Body Slam, yeah. They might get to another one. Oh, they have Registeel, that's very good for me. It's actually very good for me. Shelgon, true, like I remember back in the day, there were like a lot of Pokemon that you wouldn't see nowadays anymore, which were really decent back then. This doesn't knock me, right? There's no way that this knocks me. 1 Zapkin here. Yeah, okay. Should be okay. We should be fine, hopefully. I don't know if the Dragonair is still an issue though. Might still have a little bit too much health. Okay, they still get to move here. Where's the Dynamic Punch? Maybe. Oh, do they run Dynamic Punch or not? I don't know, like I don't know the moveset of it. Okay, that's move definitely enough. Trying to Laking XL Shadow Dust Clubs. Does this actually now have the move? Because I also have I have some Purified one of it. I don't know if I have a Shadow one. Let me take a look at my Dusclops collection. I only have purified ones, okay. Oh, yeah. This one was just normal. Do you actually have the move? You actually have Poltergeist, okay. Kind of funny. Maybe for some restricted matters? Maybe for some restricted matters. Over this I can play a team with the Froslass as someone suggested. I'm waiting for Master League to test out my level 50 Chandelure. I actually haven't got a single shiny hundo from a community day yet, other one from trading afterwards. I got my Swampert, but still missing for like some Shandos that I actually catch in the wild. I still haven't caught a single Shando in the wild. Or like from a quest or something. I only have them from X, one from Go Battle League, and I think one from trading. Yeah, I think I have 3 from X, 1 from Go Battle League, and 1 from trading. Which is kind of wild. Like, sure, most likely you actually went for the Bubble Beam. Okay, you get the defense drop as well. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, can debuff you and farm you down. Shouldn't really be that big of an issue. Might have to still throw one charge move, right? Think they overfarm by 1 or 2. One, 2, 3, 4. There should only be a rock slide though. Yes. Okay, we have 100 energy right now. Do they go into their own mage? What do they want to do? They're gonna go ahead and go to their own mage. They either have to give me a shield here, or they're going to have a great time taking this Ice Punch. I think they're going to go straight for their own move. They're going to shield, yeah. Okay. Could imagine that they have Bastion in the back, but why the hell did I shield them? Doesn't really make sense. I mean, it's not the worst play either, but like, if they have Bastion in the back, I'm fine anyway. I think I'm fine no matter what they have in the back. Don't really see what will kill me. Okay, it's actually a Bastion in the back. So, goodbye, dude. Can just go ahead and farm me all the way down. There is a 0 risk for me. Can go for one Psychic. Of course, I can also go for the G-Fisk, but maybe we can try to catch some moves if they want to stay in here for whatever reason. Can you say something in German that we can hear how funny that language is? Ich weiß nicht, ob Deutsch so eine lustige Sprache ist, aber je nachdem, was Leute empfinden, können sie das halt auch so sehen. Aber naja, Deutsch ist eigentlich nicht so die lustigste Sprache, glaube ich. Ich glaube, da gibt es andere, die ein bisschen weniger, die ein bisschen mehr lustig sind. At least we got a very positive set here right now. That's kind of wild. We might actually be able to get to the next ranking. That would be 10 out of 10. I wanted to try out, because someone wanted to have a team with Froslass. Let's do a team with Froslass. We can go back to this team later, maybe. I haven't tried this team out, but I wanted to try this team out, I think. So, I think this is fine. Don't really see the biggest issues here. Ja. Should be good. Should be good. Guten Tag. Klingt immer so weird. Keiner. Could you try Rune Regals, please? I actually have a good one now. Trevenant, true. Trevenant is an issue. Did I have a different Pokemon in the lead than because of Trevenant? I think I did. Oh god, I don't know. I actually wanted to... Yeah, true, I wanted to try something else in the lead instead of Trevenant, but I forgot what. Huh. Ah, no, I think I had it flipped. Did I? Did I actually go for a return? Are you mad? Still gonna get shield advantage here. Completely forgot what they had in the lead again. What did they have in the lead again? I literally just saw it and like didn't pay attention. Oh, got the shield at least. Okay, gonna get one shield back. Birdie have Coma O, I think only for Ultra League. What did they have in the bag? I'm a little bit tired today. Don't mind me talking complete nonsense. What was the lead? What was the lead? Also, if you're here, please leave a like on the stream. Helps us a ton. Would you say this is the best Great League team right now? This is what I play right now? No. Don't think so. Lantern in the lead. Did they have Lantern in the lead? Okay. That's a weird one. We'll be able to farm them here. It's fine. Okay, I have a Psychic. If they have a Lantern in the lead, they have a Noctowl in the bag. That's kinda awkward. Huh. What do we do here? What do we do here? Can you build a team for Classic Premier on normal Ultra League with Como? I have some teams for some Dragon types where you can just, I guess, exchange those. Surf coming in, nice bait by the opponent. Very nice bait, that helps him to get to this move. Yeah, someone asked for a Froslass team, or like, she just used Froslass, not directly for a team. My game lags a little bit, but I think it's still fine. Should be able to reach the next move in time, right? I don't think actually this knocks out, but I have a move stored on my Medi, so I should be fine. Do you think Pidgeot will be everywhere in Ultra League? Yes. Honest opinion, yes. Because you need a hundo. I have mine built in a hundo. Still works out pretty well. But yeah. Gonna try Pidgeot. Have a good feeling about this. Pidgeot going to be like literally everywhere. Seems like this works so far at least. I don't know what I had in the bag. I think I had Noctowl in the bag or something instead of Lantern. I don't know why I have Lantern here. Maybe I'm just gonna put Noctowl there. Make it a little bit more meta. Is Ring Attack Charizard better than Talonflame for Ultra League? I think yeah. The thing is, you're more consistent. You will be able to get to the moves, I think, at the same pace as before. But you have a bait move, which is better. And what you also have is consistent fire damage. Fire damage is the best thing anyway. You have the same energy that Flame Charge needs, as far as I know. And you will be able to do just so much damage now. Like, I think it's just better and more consistent because you're going to be able to get to the moves a little bit faster. Because Ring Attack gets you to Dragon Claw allows you to bait. So, in my opinion, yeah, that Charizard is now a better Talonflame. But they're still both fine, like they both still work out pretty well. Good lead for us. Let's see what they're gonna go into. They're gonna go into their own Mage Jam, and we can go into our Froslass immediately. If you haven't seen the ratings yet, like there are going to be videos from me tomorrow for the upcoming cups, and Charizard looks very promising, to be fair. I think I have for both cups teams as Charizard. Also, Charizard looks already super strong for the Holiday Cup as well. Honestly, like, get yourself a Shadow Charizard if you can, like, otherwise normal Charizard as well for Great and Ultra League. This thing is just so strong now. I just like it as well. Like, if you ever play with this, it's just so satisfying to go ahead and go for a Blast Bang against something and knock that straight out. What are my IVs for my Froslass? Someone asked. It's 0415. I know them directly from my head. Show stayed in, and went for one Ice Punch. Doesn't really matter though. that doesn't really matter too much. To build another Zord for ring attack, it's worth it though. Like, I mean, you can just TM away whatever other moves you had. I had actually Legacy Ember on my Great League one before, and now I have Wing Attack because Wing Attack is just literally better. It's just better. Straight up. Just got 100 snow runs. Actually pretty cool, especially as you can now evolve it into the Mega Glalie. Mega Glalie is coming to the game, oh my god. Mega Glalie, most likely one of the worst megas that's going to be available for the Master League. The funny thing is, I already have a Glalie max to level 40, so yeah. I think your voice is too loud. I can move this a little bit away if you want me to. Really depends. I asked in the beginning for the sound, so don't blame me. Can you battle Zionic? Can Zionic battle me is a question. Is it better now if my mic is a little bit further away? Really depends. Whatever. Bastardon! Is it my team? Let's see, is it my team? Is it my team? Is it my team? It's not my team, but I'm still fine with that here. Doesn't seem to be my team at least. Your voice is fine. I hope it is. I don't know, like I'm not a professional. I have literally zero idea where my mic is supposed to be. Might be Bastion Double Fighting, which I think is a very cool team right now as well. What I thought as well is trying to use Altaria Double Fighting, like a Caleb Pang team, because Charm is basically gone, and this was basically what Charm was the only issue for it. So yeah, I expect as well to be Medicham in the back. If it's anything else, I think Noctowl is still going to be fine. They can get a ton of energy here, which literally doesn't matter. As we will see the opponent going to Medicham. Oh, I'm so shocked. Can I go for one Psychic? Just for fun. And think I can just swap then and I'm fine. Even if they have no extra energy, oh my god, doesn't really matter. We don't get the debuff sadly, but we have our perfect answer now in the back with our Noctowl. We can just hit our Sky Attack here. They don't have the... No, we have the... Oh, they're actually going to quit already. They quit out of here. This move will not really do any damage, I guess. Exactly. Good game! Can we actually hit Veteran today? Oh my god. I hit Veteran on stream, maybe. Swipe up. Yesterday we actually got our first Legendary on stream as well for the last 100 days from Global League. Didn't get a single one last season. I already got one this season. Already better. Wouldn't Froslass be a better matchup for Medi and Noctowl better for Toxie? The thing is that a lot of times with teams like this, you can also have the Trevenant in the back. And if you have Trevenant in the back together with Bastion, which is a very common core nowadays, which is also a core that I used before, then you're kind of screwed. So that's why I went into my Froslass instead of my Noctowl. Even though like it was likely that they have the other Pokemon in the back, it was not a guaranteed one. It's very likely that they have Medicham in the back here though. Zard, Green and Scruff team. That's basically, yeah, that's basically the team that I also showcased before, I think, once as like the best team, but with Talonflame. So should still work, I think. The issue for you might be Talonflame, Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini can be a minor issue for you there with your team. Because Tapu Fini going to have a great time against your lead as well as against your Scrafty in the back. Can NiRiain, Charizard and Gliscor at the same team also choose Glassy? You can. Should be okay, to be fair. Really depends, of course, what you're going to face, but there are teams where it should be sold. I wonder if they actually want to farm it all the way down here. If they want to throw it somewhere. Yeah. Tapu Fini in Ultra League, spoiler alert for the video as well, which is coming up towards the Open Ultra League, going to have way more of an impact now. You have boosted Charizard, you have boosted Gliscor, you have boosted Auroras, which are all going to be more common now. So the likelihood of you encountering a Tapu Fini, which is going to wreck your team, is pretty high. So Tapu Fini going to be definitely better. See a thought on Quagsire. I think Quagsire actually gained, like I thought of using Quagsire. The thing is, I think the Shadow version is really good right now. Like you only had like the Shadow version available, I think, for like 1 day. Or like a few hours only, I think. The Shadow version of it might be a little bit better because I think you can one-shot maybe some Pokemon now that you usually didn't one-shot. By the way, we hard counter all our opponents right now, which is funny. But you have access to Stone Edge, which is just amazing in the current meta. What you can do is you can go ahead and use your Quagsire as Safe Swap, and then you have the Swampert in the back, which might be pretty cool as a combination, as you will be able to bait out maybe potential Flying type Pokemon. You have Stone Edge to just knock them out with that. What's up, Bola? How are you doing? Good game to my opponent, completely outballed them. I feel Luxray would be a sick Pokemon this season. Thoughts on the team around it? It's a little bit tricky. Like, yeah, Luxray might be cool. Ampharos looks a little bit better even, to be fair. If you want to see something with Ampharos, like Ampharos is pretty decent. I don't know. Honestly, it's a little bit tricky to find a team with that one. You need to get rid of G-Fisk and other Pokemon like this, so maybe something like Trevenant in the lead. Then you need a Safe Swap that can also bait out G-Fisk. Maybe Trevenant, Safe Swap of Noctowl and then Luxray in the back. Could be decent. But who knows? I'm actually going to swap you. Fine. Is it fine? It's okay at least. We're kind of very weak to this Pokemon, but we're gonna get the shield at least. I think it's worth shielding here as well. So with shielding here as well, is we will be able to go for one more Shadow Ball. This should not knock them out, but get them low. Or it gets the final shield from the opponent. And it gets the final shield, which is not ideal for me. I'm going to go ahead and go into my Noctowl. They're going to be able to hit another Weather Ball around about now. Can farm up a little bit extra. Definitely can farm a little bit extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least this knocks it out now. Why is your name of your Froslass Vodka? Because someone on the Twitch chat redeemed to rename that one. Okay, that's not ideal. They're going to mostly stay in here for a little bit, but I get some extra energy. Can they get to the Sludge in time? I think they can, yeah. We're going to lose this one here. Toxapex in the back was a little bit too bulky for that team. I guess having Lantern here would have been a little bit better. There's no lot that I can do at this point anymore. I think I can just forfeit. Toxapex is just such a hard wall for a lot of Pokemon in the current meta. Actually, there's a team which I'm mostly going to showcase next time when Great League comes back. Because the highest defense team has now Toxapex in there, like if you exclude Shackle. And Toxapex is basically actually a very cool one for the team as well, because they have now Bastion, Deoxys defense, and Toxapex is the highest defense team for Great League if you exclude Shackle, which I would do because it only gets to 500 CP. Why is the name Jonkus? Because someone wasn't able to say my actual real life name, and like it kind of came out of that. It was like a longer story. It's based on my real life name, but then kind of went a while too. Why would you exclude Shackle? So cute. 500 CP. I need a team. What's a good team which I can use? I still need like 30 points to hit the next rank. Hey buddy, what's up? How you all doing? Also, if you're already looking for a team, please leave a like on the stream, of course. Of course, I would appreciate that. What would you suggest as a potential team to use? MEweedle grass. Wait, I actually saw one that I want to use. Wait. There was one which I want to use. PV Poke had a team which I want to use, which also had a grass type in there. Let me see. Oh, they changed a little bit. There it is. Okay. I'm going to go with the PV Poke's team. It's going to be Aurora's lead. Going to have the Meganium and Medicham. Don't think it's going to be good, but easy. Some would say that Scam still should be working pretty well. Do you listen to NBA Young Boys? Young Boy, what's that? Don't know what it is. I guess no. Sherman Champ, Jelly Froster. Sherman Champ is actually pretty cool currently. Pretty weak to Medi. No, kinda true. They swapped it up a little bit later, I think. Might just use his other team afterwards. Auroras, they won't face him. Look, easy. You just have to hardwall your opponent, you're going to be fine. Easy. Don't see the issue here. Like, I don't know why people are sometimes so bad at Go Battle League. Just hardwall your opponents. Where is the issue? I don't see the issue. I think I can farm them down without them getting to another move. Like, not to another move, like to a third move. So I will have all the energy here. Bulldoze, very interesting one. I don't know if this even does more damage than the other one, but hey. Do they going to shield this move up? It's going to be the Ice Punch. Do they get the bait? Oh, they actually call the bait. So lame. How could they call my baits? Hello everyone, what's up, Darksider? How are you doing? Oh, okay, we see an Obstagoon in the back. Which is cool that I'm still stuck in here because I'm gonna get them low. Just gonna go ahead and go into my Auroras, just try to get some damage on them. But hopefully Vine Whip them down, I guess. Gonna go for Obstruct, which is funny. Can get to another move here. Obstruct is actually a little bit annoying. Because I basically have nothing to shield now. But I got the shield from the opponent already, so I'm going to let this move go through. It might be a Night Slash, but who knows. Obstruct, okay. Now I can shield every move because I win this game anyway. Going to shield now. Doesn't matter if it's Obstruct. Can boost your defensives as high as you want. I have 2 Frenzy Plants stored already. I don't even have to hit the bubbles here. Bash not rank gang shot. Oh, actually, they're going to. Wow. Okay. Friend. Why do you even try? Come on. Do you shield this one now? Oh. That was kind of funny. Sorry, we to drop the phone. Kinda true. Kinda valid any way to keep on playing, even if it looks a little bit weak or like bad for you. Definitely. Still, there's always an option where I make a mistake or whatever, where it could not work. But here I'm most likely going to get flamed on Twitter again because I BM'd my opponent, but we live and learn. We have only one set after this, I think. We're only gonna do 4 today, 6 yesterday, and going to have 6 for tomorrow again. Auroras against Bastiodon. Horrible one. I think we lose. Thing is... Oh, okay, that's actually decent. It's better than I thought. We have Earthquake on our Meganium, so it's not the worst. But... tricky. Ice Punch going to do a half here, which is cool. Good thing I didn't go into my Meganium, by the way. Any moment in the scene where we are the same rank. Because everybody is currently also Ace rank still. Am I actually able to realign? That would be cool. Can you make a video on Media Beam Voodoo? It seems like a pretty fun pick. I could. Theoretically. We'll be able to get 2 shields here, which is amazing. I like it. Still going to be a tough one, because they can farm it down now, and they're actually going to do that. I'm going to bet everything on my Meganium. I just have to hope that they don't have Jump Bluff in the back. If they don't have Jump Bluff, I'm okay. If they do have Jump Bluff, I'm a little bit in a bad spot. They're going to go back into their boy there, and they're going to have the Venus, I want to say. It's going to be the Victory Bell, and this is going to be a very good one for me. Because I can go for the Earthquake, and this Earthquake I think knocks them straight out. I don't think there's anything that they can do about this one. And I was hoping for this, because now Meganium can clean this one and say goodbye to the opponent. They hardwall me, but I don't really care too much. Good game. Meganium is actually more fun than I thought. Shadow Meganium might be also pretty cool, but actually interesting that Meganium kinda got some more popularity right now. Don't know why people would choose it over something like a Venusaur, but that's fine. Who plays Gressel? My opponent. I think Gressel actually is a little bit better now. I don't know. Oh, horrible lead. Speaking of leads we cannot beat. That's kind of awkward. But they're staying in here. Going to shield this move up here because I guess they are not so good, like so well balanced against them in the back. Psyche going to come through here. Fine. They're going to stay in as well. Which is amazing. I guess maybe they have something in the back like Galarian Stunfisk. Maybe something like Lickitung. Maybe something like Bastiodon. Something like this that I would not like to face. We will find out later, because we can go for more Psychic. This does get the shield. Good calls by my opponent. On what to shield and what not to shield. Psychic coming through again. 1, 2, 3. Show one for the Ice Punch. I'm going to shield this one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Get guaranteed damage here. To throw another one though. But I can realign. Maybe it helps me, maybe it doesn't help me. We will find out shortly. Very good calls by the opponent though. This is kind of awkward. They have 2 right now. They need 9, right? It's going to be tough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, they didn't throw. They did not throw. Are you watching France with this Morocco? Nah. I am not, as you can see. I don't actually know how it's standing there right now. Let me see real quick. France is already winning. Oh, that's why mostly people said bicycle kick. I see already what they mean with that. Do we get this? Oh, we don't. Like, my opponent is calling literally everything I'm doing here. Like, literally every move they call. Like, how? This. I wonder if they're watching, to be fair. Like, it seems a little bit weird. There were so many opportunities where I could have went for a nuke and they called every single move so far. Every single move they called in this game. At the end of the day, it once won them the game. But they called literally every bait. What happens? Like, of course, everything is fine. Who's actually better currently at France versus Morocco? Is it France or Morocco? It's the main question. Looks like that France has more chances. I guess you should always go straight Psychic against Major, but I had like a one-turn lead disadvantage, so... Swampert lead, that's kinda awkward. Going to swap. Oh, do they have the flyer? They have the double flyer team, I think. If they have the double flyer team, there's nothing that I can redo here, I think. Unless I get a ton of farm. Which could happen. Do you have a good team for Great League without Medicham? Difficult. You could use the... Do you have a Bastion? If you have... if you have the Bastion, you can still use the team... I don't know why did I go for the Psyche here, it doesn't matter. The team that I showcased before with Trevenant and Bastion in the lead, but then instead of the Medicham as a safe swap, you could use something like Primate with Ice Punch. Okay, they're going to give me switch advantage, which is nice. I don't know why they went for Ice Punch, not for Ice Punch then. But we see the Swampert coming back in. Usually they don't run any Sludge Wave anymore. Do they have another Fly in the back? Or do they not have a Fly in the back? They're going to stay in for a little bit here. They're going to go for the move here now. Now have to call what they have in the back though. I'm going to let this move go through. Hydro Cannon. Oh, it's Reggie. That's kinda awkward. That is kinda awkward. So Meganium has to sweep this opponent. They're going to even let this move go through. Going straight for that move. Going to be the Focus Blast as well. 1, 2, 3. Could swap in 4 more. What? They literally let every... 2, 4. Okay, I tried to swap, didn't work. They let every move go through, like, holy hell. Why is everybody calling every single bait I do today? 1, 2. Could swap in 5 more? But like literally every single bait I do today. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. At least this worked out. Okay. 2. That 1.5. Ah, they played it so well. Ah, they win. I think they win. I think they get to the Earthquake now. I think even Hydro Cannon might win this. I played this kind of horrible, not gonna lie. But also, like, calling lyric. They have Sludge Wave. Okay. That's an interesting one. Oros did great in this battle. Oros in general does a great job as lead so far. I think they hardwalled 1 time and then it's basically... Well, I actually have no idea why they didn't go for the Sludge Wave prior, because I would never shield there. Like, such a unrealistic scenario anyway that someone runs Sludge Wave right now, because everybody runs Earthquake for the last 3 seasons straight. Sludge Wave is even rarer than a Hydro Pump on Erzu, I feel like. Oh, we finally have a good lead again. basically win lead and hopefully win the game. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. Most likely I have G-Fisk in the back though, which is okay for me. They give me the extra move, which is kind of nice. Auros is better as a closer, definitely. Are you running any stream delay? No, I don't think. Like, at least I don't run any on purpose. Like, there might be some stream delay just because of connection or whatever. But also the chat is a little bit slow on stream, which then seems a little bit weird, but I don't think there's any stream delay directly. Which I also don't really need to do. Do you think Nidoqueen should have been nerfed? Think maybe Poison Jab Demon should have been nerfed instead though. I don't know. I like that it's not a thing in the meta anymore, to be fair. I actually like that it's not a thing because it's like so stupid. Against Sableye you can just go straight your bait move and you can still win that, which is something that shouldn't really happen in my opinion. They just did they forfeit? Did they forgot their phone somewhere? What happened to them? Is there a new bug where they just quit out? I don't know. I actually like that they nerfed Nidoqueen. Not gonna lie. I think they nerfed it a little bit too much. Okay. Okay, bro. I think they're going to forfeit now. Yeah, okay. I think there happened something for them, which we didn't see them, but... At least we have another positive set. We have one more set left. Maybe actually get to the next rank. I still need one more team to use. Let me know in the comments which team I should use. Which team should I use? What team should I use? I really want Bergmite X Alcan. If you didn't see my video on the Everluck, Hisuian Everluck, definitely recommend you. Going to be a very cool Pokemon for the Master League, actually. Goon Hypno Noctowl. Actually, interesting one. But what does Hypno really do? I guess also against... I kind of wanted to have a team with Hypno, so like I'm actually going to go for your Hypno team. You convinced me. You convinced me with that one. What's up, 95 Knives? I saw your DM as well. All the best students, all the best students. But I was on stream. Think this one was actually the one that I wanted to use. I always wanted to try Hypno again. So finally I will be able to do this. Not Focus Blast though. That's for sure. Have to definitely change those moves real quick. Hypno. What's the Hypno doing? Not fast move. Do you want Ice Punch right now? What do you want? Do you want Ice Punch right now? No, use Focus Blast. It doesn't now. You're alive? How long? 1 hour. That's my last set. Among Us noob. Again, Twitch chat renamed it. I actually don't know the context of it either. Like, if you see any weird names, I don't rename my own Pokemon. I never rename my own Pokemon on my own, unless I run them in regionals. Then I rename them because you have to. But otherwise I don't. Thunder Punch for Lantern as well. True. Yeah, Thunder Punch does make the most sense, I think. Whenever we get this. Or shall I use an Elite TM? Elite TM? Elite TM for Psyshock? Thunder Punch or Psyshock? What IVs do you have? No. Do you unfavorite? Ah, give me favorite. Doing some Deutsch? Then you can... Okay, not with those. No, I'm not going to Elite TM anything here. I'm just going to stay with the Thunder Punch. It's doing some Deutsch. Psyshock? Nah, Psyshock. Yeah, Psyshock is very bad. I actually think that Psyshock has some potential because a lot of people don't really expect it and does some nice damage. But not on those IVs. Dark Void Smeargle. Good old days when Dark Void was actually still a strong move. I think nowadays Smeargle is not even allowed to use Dark Void anymore, right? Or am I wrong? I think you cannot use it on it anymore. Final set, maybe we actually hit the new rank. Hooray. Would be so exciting. Veteran, woohoo. Some people are already expert, which is crazy, but like, I don't wanna. Okay. I think it's just straight ban. Yeah, I think, but like, you're not even it's not even possible to use it anymore. Like back in the day, Smeargle was able to still use Dark Void, which was one of the strongest moves at all, because you can put 2 targets to sleep at the same time. But I think nowadays it's not even allowed anymore. Like, you cannot use it at all. Just fails. Ha! Someone didn't expect my good boy Hypno, I guess. What's up, man? Think I actually still would lose this if I don't shield? I don't know. It still seems like such a bad matchup for me for whatever reason. Just so much bulkier than me. We can stream in Deutsch one day. Ah, nah. Not a stream. I have to realign after shield. It's crazy that Toxa still would most likely be able to win this matchup in the zeros. Maybe I can trick my opponent thinking that I have focus burst. A video. Here's the thing, like some people actually have like 2 different channels for different languages, but I don't think it's really worth it for me. There's literally no German scene for like PvP battles. I don't think there's any. Okay, that's kind of awkward. There's any YouTuber that's like half biggish, other than Chilling, of course, that still does videos in German for PvP. I think that's all dead. So I think it's good that I'm still sticking to English. I think it's different for Spanish though. For Spanish, like, it's actually kind of crazy. Like, I think only 10% of the world population or whatever is able to speak English. So most of the content that I produce and others produce never really hits people because they're not able to understand it. Only 10%, like, what the hell? But I think like nowadays, I think it might be a little bit more already. Ha, get wrecked. Let's see what we can do here. First game, we hardware my opponent. Amazing win. Let's see, he's Toucanon. Mr. Beast says, yeah, exactly. Mr. Beast is like the thing that I saw a lot. Like I don't watch him itself. Like I don't really watch Mr. Beast videos, to be fair. Don't know a lot about him, but I know that he has like different languages where they also get like millions of views. Lily, can you stop? Can I actually timeout you? I want to know, can I timeout you? Put user in timeout. Should I timeout Lily? That's not ideal for us, but we have better things in the bag for it. No. Dare ya? He's talking about me. A very nice name there. They will time me out in real life. Can't wait for that one. Definitely. Exactly. Should be able to realign here, right? Think so. Can you give me advice for a good team? Depends on what you have. Like my favorite team, which I think is still one of the best teams, is Bastion, Medicham, and Trevenant with Medicham, as you say, so with Ice Punch. Still, in my opinion, one of the coolest and best teams there. Don't want to use it because I already used it before. So there are a ton of videos, yeah, on my channel where I showcase some decent teams. Dressel, definitely best team. Can realign, so I don't have to use Medicham against my boy in the back. Oh, it's going to be a Charizard. It's not better either. Also not that much worse, though. You have a Shadow Credilli? I actually don't know if I built one ever. Don't know. Couldn't tell you. No, they can perfectly farm me down. That's horrible. They think they can go for 2 Blast Burns in time. That thing might completely destroy me. Blast Burn 1. They only need a Dragon Claw, never mind. Blast Burn does already so much damage, holy hell. How likely is it that they're still going to be able to win this match? I think it's 0. Blastburn, hi. Charizard can be so strong, like, honestly. It's like, if it gets energy somewhere, like, it's basically unbeatable. I don't think one Shadow Ball knocks out a Medicham from full health. We are Shadow, it's super effective, but this most likely does around 60%, I would say. So, I think this is going to be a loss, even though we flipped switch. I actually did more, 70%, not 60. But yeah, this was not the way to go. So maybe I can at least make a video title tomorrow. Oh my god, I hit what's called Veteran with this team, an Ultra League Premier Classic Cup. Wow. Charizard, Marshtomp, and Swampert. No. Maybe if you want to run Swampert in the back, maybe run Quagsire, say swap. That's decent for my backline. Clickbait waiting room. Clickbait waiting room. Bastion, I love it. It's going to be a complete hard wall because they're going to have the G-Fisk in the back most likely. Can't wait. Can I add at least 3 Shadow Balls? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they throw against me. That would be so nice. Yeah, I actually like. I played Golbat before. I really don't like Golbat. Like wing attack damage is just not the way if you know what you were able to do with Nidoqueen before. Wing attack just does like no damage compared to it. And it's just a little bit more squishy, it feels like as well, so it's meh. Hate double steel team, so annoying, yeah. This is why you run Focus Blast. Kinda true. They will still get to another movie, I think. Unless I can kill them in 3 counters. No, I can't. And another move. I have to let this move go through. I have to hope that they have something like a Medicham in the back, which they most likely don't have. I can swap immediately. And where's my top left? Not yet there. Do they not have an answer for that yet? What do you have in the back? There's no way that you have a fighter in the back or something. Yeah, okay. Still can try. Can I scare them? Please, let me scare you. They will never know. They will never know. Hey, yeah. Please shield the double resisted Thunder Punch. Oh, good bait. This is over an Earthquake. Most likely. Yeah, it is. Doesn't knock me. Easy. I mean, yeah, there was nothing I can do. Against Double Steel, this team has literally 0 chance. 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we don't hit the next rank today, but we still have two games. I guess it would be enough to still go for a 3-2. Do I change the team? Do I go full tryhard and see if I can do anything with that? Kinda want to go full tryhard for the last 2 games. I'm so sorry. I want to know if this still works or if the meta changed after those 5 days where this was around enough to see if this still works or not. Any Dunsparce teams? A little bit tricky. I would use something like Medicham in the lead. Again, Dunsparce as a safe swap. Then as something that's anti-flying in the back. Might help. Bummer's no lead. Very good for me. No, I have nothing for you. And what did I do here? But okay, it doesn't really matter anyway. No. No, I don't want you here. I don't have anything for Gliscor, like literally nothing. Could have stayed in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's kind of tricky. Kind of tricky. What would they have in the back? Okay, at least it didn't boost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try this team got hardwalled every time. I guess like people definitely prepared for that. I also prepared for it as well, even though it was my own team. I had like some teams afterwards which really took advantage of that people run this team, which was of course it's a little bit shady, but hey, for example the video which went out live today. 3, 4, 5. Ah, come on. If I didn't have I have no answer for Gleisker, so that was a little bit tricky. Actually, I was surprised that not a lot of people ran Gleisker in Stuttgart. I thought of using it myself, but at the end of the day, I chickened out a little bit. I actually wanted to use Dunsparce as well, and then like Ineloquence qualified with Dunsparce. Should've just went with my gut feeling there. It would have been better off. Of course we get hardwalled again. What the hell? Oh, that's okay though. That's okay. That's fine. It's not a safe stop, of course. Not like what I was supposed to do. Team Shadow Hitmonchan. Actually, I think I have teams with that already. Shadow Hitmonchan is actually a cool Pokemon as well for other stuff, just because the coverage is so good. Just such a cool Pokemon. Wow. Shadow Hitmonchan, best Pokemon. We'll be able to get either the shield here or switch. I get the shield, okay, fine for me. Most likely I have something in the back, which I'm weak to then. Do they have double flyer? Do they have like pitch in the back or something? We will find out shortly. We see I want cement time, but this is a Pelipper. I have to shield everything here. I think I have a chance. I think even Seed Bomb does enough damage to put them into range where I can knock them. I kind of have to shield this one as well, right? Well, if this is Shadow Ball, they would lose already. But this is definitely winnable. They're going to shield, okay. They have their move now. They would need 5 more. They have like at least 2-3 counters on Medi. So I have to get a little bit over Shadow Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does this knock them out, please? I should have went for Shadow Ball. I don't think it does knock them out, right? I think I should have went for Shadow Ball. Oh no, it does knock them out. Easy. At least we only went 2-3 there now for the final one. Okay, still close to veteran. As we can... Oh, I wanted to farm the no with my Bastion, but sadly didn't work. No, it doesn't KO. Sure about that. What's the cool thing about the Medicham as a safe stop? Against Noctowl you get an advantage. With your Bastion you can farm it down later on. I still have a set left, but I'm not going to do the set right now because I'm going to save it for tomorrow. Otherwise, this is most likely going to be it for this stream. Thanks all for hanging out. I uploaded a video with Liddy actually, just a little bit earlier, so if you want to check that out, if you haven't done that yet, here's the link. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm going to most likely stream next week again, as we're going to have some more Ultra League stuff coming up we have to produce more videos for. So, hope you enjoyed the stream. See you in the next one. Hope you have a great rest of your day, and bye!